Hey, Adam here from Tint. We're going to do a quick, easy way to remove this film. Now, it's being removed. You can see there's a giant divot in the actual film. So take it off. We're actually going to remove it. So we don't want to just tear this off. It's going to leave a lot of glue. It can leave a lot of little shards in there as well. To show you the proper step-by-step way of how to actually remove this film. So first thing, we have my steamer here. We're going to use steamer. Now, outside right now, it's raining. So typically, we would do what's called the trash bag method. Right now, it's cold. It's rainy. It's gloomy out. So we're going to go right to our steamer. So I'm going to drop this down just a little bit. We're gonna get this top corner here. I'm gonna steam up the entire area just to loosen up that glue. Now, once I get steamed up, I'm gonna pull the film out. So it'll be a little bit loud. So I'm gonna do this as I'm bringing it down. So as I'm steaming the area, I wanna put enough force on it so it comes off the glass. I don't wanna rip it right off. If I'm hearing this sound like this here, it means I put too much force leaving glue on behind me. Now you can see here, it left a little bit of adhesive. We're using adhesive remover. A couple of adhesive removers that you can use, just alcohol, so 9% alcohol with 3 parts water, or I can use a glue gun. So I'm going to spray this on. Now, if you look here, we have everything covered up, so nothing's going to damage. These are a little bit more intense, should cause some damage to these door panels here. So spray on my adhesive remover, let it sit down for a couple minutes. Now that that's sit down for a few minutes, I'll use my slip solution, which is my baby soap, which you see how to make it right here. I'm going to spray it, and I'm going to razor blade everything off. Now, razor blades are safe to use on the window. We typically want to use a fresh razor blade. If I'm using anything that's been dull or not on there, it's going to leave a little bit of adhesive behind. It can also scrape up the windows as well. Now I'm going to make sure we get rid of all our glues. With cleaner rules, if you watch our videos about how to do window prep, we never want to touch a microfiber to the actual glass. But I'm going to flush out and clean it out a few times. So take my microfiber, wrap it around my easy reach, go into all these sides here, try to pick up any kind of glue, dirt, or debris that could be left behind that we did not get. Now, sometimes glue is hard to see if it's still there, if it's on clear glass. So what I'm going to spray down my window. With my hand, I'm just going to feel, and if I feel any kind of nodules or bumps or even glue, I'm going to go through my razor blade steps once again and take my microfiber cloth and wipe everything here. Now we have it completely clean. We're going to go into our spray stuff. I'll come over top. Now I'm going to roll the window down and do the actual top. So spray it out. And with my microfiber towel, I'm going to wipe everything on the top of that door. So you can see here we have a ton of glue and a ton of stuff left up there. So I always like to come through again. I'm going to lift up the window. And I'm flush it out 3 more times. Now we got all that glue off and go into my inside prep and do it one more time. Spray it, flush the sides, flush the bottom. Now we can go out into the outside, clean the outside, and go into our installation step. That's an easy way to remove that stubborn window film that has been damaged. Never force it off. Use a lot of steam and heat, and also make sure that you use a nice glue remover to get that rid of that excess glue. Not every time you do this, you'll have 100% removal. You'll always have a little bit of glue left over behind, so make sure you got all that adhesive off there.